Motherfucker, you couldn't hear any of that beginning. Gosh darn it. I bet TikTok could hear it. But anyway, man, you guys couldn't hear any of that. That sucks. Hey, thank you so much. I'm sorry about that. I am such a dumbass, and I mute myself all the time, not meaning to. Wahida, welcome in. What I was saying was, here's what I did on my lunch in between my last shift and this shift right now. I made the kids food. I made them barbecue grilled cheese sandwiches. We had some leftover turkey in the refrigerator, like sliced turkey. So I took some of that and made it barbecue turkey. I just put some classical lunch meat and put it on some sandwiches and did the sandwiches up like grilled cheese. And then I am teaching my kid. I realized I went into her room and I realized that she broke a shelf. She was trying to climb her shelves to get things, and I told her, please don't do that anymore. That's super dangerous. I had to fix her shelf. I had to pound the little metal bracket back to normal and kind of bend it back. Luckily, that was pretty easy. And then, yeah, so right now, kids are playing, they're all fed, they're all full. Eli pooped twice in that lunch break, 2 times. Big poops. Big, disgusting, poopity poops. But welcome in, how's it going? I hope you're having a great day. Sorry about my idiocy in the beginning there. We are doing Sega Genesis requests today. Sega Genesis requests. We're taking Sega Master System requests, Sega CD requests, Sega Dreamcast requests. Welcome in, Joseph Neal. How's it going? I liked and commented on your Duck Hunt stream. Thank you so much, dude. That's so awesome. Thank you. So, yeah, here I am. Welcome in. Hey, Pamela, thank you so much for the 10 GGs. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Pamela. I hope you're having a great day. Let me turn on Tickfinity here real quick so all of your future donos make noise. Let me go ahead and give you some noises for those that you sent. Let me give you 10 GG noises. Hey, Sonic 2. Sonic 2. Do you want to see Sonic 2 right after Sonic 1? I can do that. Let's see. Well, I started with Sonic. Let me just get over to Sonic 2 then. If you just want to see Sonic 2 instead, I can do that. Hold on just a second. Because I was just starting with Sonic 1, but if you just want to see Sonic 2, I'll move over to that. Let's see. The GG should just... Here we go. That's the sound you get with the GG, so thank you. All right, let's play some Sonic 2. And technically with that $5 dono, man, you get 2 requests because it's only $2 per request, man. So technically you get 3 requests, Joseph, because you sent $6. So Pam said, thank you for the nostalgia. Well, thank you for your kindness. I really appreciate it. I'm on every single day. So if you're bored, if you like retro streaming, if you like modern streaming, I stream every single day. I have to get up a lot because I have to go see what's going on with my kids sometimes. But my kid Eli is very, very dramatic. So like he just gets mad at a toy and he starts screaming. Miguel said, oh, this is fun. Well, fuck yeah, Miguel. So you can also request Dreamcast games. It's requests from members to what games they love to try. Yeah, so anyone can request. It's just either 200 diamonds, which is $2 basically, essentially. You can do 200 bits, $2 in super chats, or 200 stars. So any $2 dono will get you a request from Sega Master System. I can't do Crazy Taxi. You know what? I can do Crazy Taxi, but I will have to mute the audio, and I'll turn on some other audio. So I can do that. Streets of Rage 2, Crazy Taxi. So with these requests, I'm not playing the full game. I'm doing like 10 to 15 minutes of them. So I'll do like to the end of level 2 on Sonic 2. And then I'll do like 2 levels of Streets of Rage 2. And then I'll do like 15 minutes of Sonic 2. So yes, absolutely. So just know that it's not full playthroughs that would take way too long. These requests are basically like, you know, picking your song in a jukebox for a minute, you know? For those who are new here, once again, I do have to get up a lot because I do have kiddos and I like to go make sure that, you know, everything's hunky-dory. Does anybody still say hunky-dory? My mom said hunky-dory a lot as a kid. So right now, to play these games, I am using the Super Console X Pro. If someone does donate and you're not sure what to play, you can say, hey, can you scroll through the list of Genesis games? I want to see what Genesis games are available. Or can you scroll through all the Sega Saturn games? I want to see what Saturn games are available. You know, can you scroll through the Dreamcast games really quick? I want to see what Dreamcast games they are. Please help me refresh my memory. Let's see here. Peachy Keen, but haven't used Hunky Dory in a long time. I still say Hunky Dory pretty regularly. I am not inviting you to my stream, whatever the fuck your name is. No, I'm not inviting you to co-op. Fuck off. I don't understand why random people who I don't know try to invite me to a stream on TikTok to co-op. Oh gosh. Here we go. Oh, come on. Can I get out of here? All right, just barely. Here we go. Excellent. Peachy Keen. Peachy Keen isn't something I ever really said, though. Crazy Taxi. Yeah. We are doing Sega requests today. Any $2 dono gets you a Sega request. If you donate more than 2, you get, you know, like let's say Joseph Neal, for example, that's 6, so he gets 3 requests. If you donate a big dono, what I'll probably do is I'll probably be like, okay, I'm going to take a request from you every other request if more requests are coming in. But if you're the only one, then I'm playing what you say, you know, like right now. Let's see here. Get this free man. We're going to play till the end of, let's see, how long am I playing right now? About 12 minutes. This will be about 20 minutes on the two areas here. And then I'll move on to a little Streets of Rage 2. I do love Sonic 2, and anyone who wants to see a full playthrough of this game, I will be doing a full playthrough of this game very soon in a few days. But right now, this is just a request. I could probably play a little bit longer of it, though, because, you know, no other requests have come in yet. So we'll see. It's still early. Here we go. So my 2-year-old is getting mad because he's playing with a car, a toy dump truck, and the little car that he's trying to put in the toy dump truck keeps rolling out. That's why he's mad right now. What's up, Willie Rosado? How you doing, man? That's so funny. Here we go. We're just gonna wait for this one to go upward. Joseph Neal said, Michael Hennick, I'm doing okay. Random people will come into the stream to make me look bad. I do plenty good job of making myself look bad on my own. I don't need people's help with that, Miguel. I've been doing this for 7.5 years. I'm an expert at making myself look bad. You can just ask my wife. You know, I mean, every time I look in the mirror after a shower, I'm disappointed. So they can't really tell me much more than I already know about myself, you know? Fuck them. You know what they can do? They can go suck a lemon. Here we go. And cheers to that with my coffee. Been streaming for 7.5 years, man. I've had trolls hate me so much they sent the freaking popos to my door. Ain't nothing I haven't dealt with. Been doing this for a long time. I've been telling people to fuck off for a long time, and when they won't be the last. So welcome in. You're so tired? Spazzington Whitman has entered the stream. Thank you for entering my stream, Spazzington. Appreciate it, buddy. Just so everybody knows, I am taking requests today for every possible Sega system. Sega Master System, Sega Game Gear, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, Sega 32X, Sega CD, Sega Dreamcast, I mentioned that already. It is $2 per request. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me, good sir. You're welcome, man. We're right at dawn for ADD. Have seen the troll in... Oh, yeah. I've had plenty of trolls in here. You're awesome, Mikey. The 5th night of work tonight. Good Lord. That's a lot of work. Hey, at least you have job security. Haha. Little job joke. Because he works security. Well, you know, I get so busy with everything that I have to do opening my streams, I just forget to open stream avatars sometimes. It just happens, you know. I mean, I have to first, when I start a stream, I have to open Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, and then I have to fix the audio settings on TikTok every single time, because TikTok Studio does not want to save my settings. And so then I have to name all 4 of my streams, and then I have to connect the live to all of them as well. And, you know, by the time I'm ready to go live, sometimes I have to fix my mic, and then I have to decide what game I'm playing, you know. So then, you know, I just kind of forget sometimes. I don't mean to, but, you know, it's kind of like... and also, too, if I don't close stream avatars and reopen it, for some reason it doesn't work with Facebook. So I have to close it and reopen it in order to get it to work there. Brian Kinross shared the stream. Thank you, Brian. But no worries. Yeah, I got it open now. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. You get a vacation soon? Oh, hello. You look like a deer in the headlights. You get yourself another McDonald's toy? Oh, you're starting. I remember that. You're starting to get the Ninja Turtle Hello Kitty one.
Yeah, they started yesterday.
Cool.
This is My Melody and Donatello crossover.
So Cortina is now obsessed with these Hello Kitty Ninja Turtles crossovers from McDonald's. What? I didn't throw it. I acted like I was going to throw it because Hello Kitty sucks. I'm just kidding, sweetie. I don't like Hello Kitty though. But I mean, a 43-year-old guy, I mean, not that 43-year-old men can't like Hello Kitty, but it is rarity,
It's Donatello.
It is Donatello. You beat this game 69 times or less? Well, I beat it 70 times.
Why do people buy the toys separately?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we should go buy them.
Oh, babe.
Then I don't want to buy me.
How much are they a piece? They're probably $5.
It's $2.
They're $2? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yeah, they're $2 each.
That's not bad. Little free man action there. Thanks again for joining, everybody. Welcome in. We are taking Sega Genesis requests. If you would like to make a Sega Genesis request, every $2 dono is a request, whether it's $2 in super chats, 200 stars, 200 diamonds, or 200 bits. Spay the Hello Kitty. All right, it's only taking me about a half hour to get here. 20 minutes to get here. That's not bad. I'll probably switch over to Streets of Rage here soon. They need to make Evil Dead Hello Kitty crossover. I'm not interested in Hello Kitty now. If they had TMNT skulls, they'd be interested because I like skulls. Hey, fair enough. There we go.
Well, that would be a perfect birthday present.
What's that?
It's a unicorn. Unicorn set.
There we go. Thanks again for joining, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I honestly didn't expect you home till like 5 or 5:30 or so. Oh, no, you're okay. I just, normally you go home later.
People are off.
Oh, that's nice. Well, now you have time for a nap. What time did you leave? What time did you leave for work today? I'm just asking. I'm just curious. 6 o'clock. Yeah, that's a long day. 9-hour workday, hour of driving. Good lord. All right. We just got done eating a little bit ago. We had we used some of the leftover lunch meat, and I made barbecue Parmesan grilled cheeses.
And not all of the sweet.
It's gone.
What?
I'm kidding. No, but the pasta fazool is gone. Yeah, Lucas and I smashed it on lunch. You can get a Halloween wreath after we get other things taken care of.
Well, first you want to get the...
Well, okay, but it's gonna have to wait, babe.
No, we said I can't read it.
Right. My daughter asked me which is my favorite TMNT, and she guessed right. And she's collecting the Hello Kitty TMNT figures. Here we go. Got him. Good night. Alright, I guess we're going to switch over to Streets of Rage 2 now. I've played a little bit more than just your normal average request time on this. So let's switch over to Streets of Rage 2, which is a next request from Joseph Neal. And this thing is awesome, by the way. This is the Super Console X Pro 5. Today, like I said, I'm going to be playing Sega Genesis requests, so you can pick from Sega Saturn. Things like Battle Arena Toshinden. You can request Bug or Clockwork Knight or Night. That's Christmas Night. Contra for the Sega Saturn. Dead or Alive. Some Dragon Ball Z action, which is actually a really good Dragon Ball Z game. Mortal Kombat on Sega CD. There's so many good Sega CD games on, or Sega Saturn games on here. Primal Rage on Sega Saturn. If you pick something like Resident Evil, I mean that's not even worth a request because I'm not going to be able to play much of it. Let's see, Street Fighter. I can't really do Street Fighter the movie, unfortunately. I didn't mean to do that. The cutscenes get copyright striked. But there's also 32X. There's Sega CD. I have quite a few Sega CD games on here. It doesn't look like there's much, but there's 67 games here. Let's see here. There is the Dreamcast, which is amazing. Gotta love the Dreamcast. The Game Gear. And back to the Genesis. Here's the Master System. There's Altered Beast for the Master System. Batman. A lot of good games for the Master System. A lot of really cool stuff. They made a lot of things for the Inspector, or for the Sega Master System that probably shouldn't have been on here, basically. Oh wow, I gotta try Marble Madness on that. I can't believe they made Mortal Kombat 2 on the Master System and Mortal Kombat 3, good lord. They made everything for this system, man. I gotta try this Ninja Gaiden sometime. It looks really cool, actually. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on to Streets of Rage 2. Here we go. A lot of cool stuff on the Genesis. But we are going to Streets of Rage 2 right now. But if you want to request something, it's here. Here we go. That was me. Ooh. NFL 95 is a great game. Look at this controller I'm using for my Super Console X5 Pro. It looks like a mix of a PlayStation controller and a Super Nintendo controller. It's an 8-bit Do Pro 2. But look at this. Here's a Super Nintendo controller. how similar that is. But they just added freaking toggles on there, basically. All right, since I'm just doing a request, let's see how far I can get on the hardest difficulty. Joseph Neal, since this is your request. I know, I love him too. Since this is your request, should I be Max, Axel, Blaze, or Skate? I always really liked using Skate. When I was a kid, I went through the game with every character. I liked using Blaze. Axel. There we go. This game, when I first got this game, was just so amazing. Like, this game was like Double Dragon on steroids, basically, when I was a kid. Ooh. Good combat system in this game too, for what it is, for just being a standard Sega title. Okay, put it down the line, shoot. There we go. The first level song is so fire, right, dude? Seriously. They didn't have to go so hard on the first level song, but they did, man. They wanted you to turn this game on and be like, holy crap. I remember the first time I played Streets of Rage 2. It was one of those situations where I ran off from my parents at the store when they basically told me not to. And I was like, I'm just going to electronics. And so I went to electronics, and I remember I went to like the end of the electronic aisle, and at the end of the electronic end cap, they had one of those Sega systems that had a button. It was a red button, and you could switch from Sega games. It was the first time that I really ever got to sit there and like really mess with Sega, and I was mesmerized by how good the graphics were. I think that was right when Streets of Rage 2 came out. No. No! Dang it, I was trying to stay alive. Most ridiculous villain in the game. Guy walking forward with knife. Toughest villain, too. There we go. Come on, bring it on, Y signal. Y signal? Because it's the safe thing to do. No wonder you're an enemy. Don't even want to let you know which way he's going. Damn. Oh, man. All right. Oh, geez. Double knife throw. There we go. Got him. Guy walk forward with knife. Highly trained, dangerous knife walker. That was Streets of Rage 3 where you could get Roo, the kangaroo character, by not attacking the kangaroo while you fought the clown. Joshua Newsom shared the stream. Thanks so much. By the way, we do have a giveaway going on this month for YouTube and the book, YouTube and Facebook. I will be giving away entries to the giveaway on Friday night for people who show up on YouTube and Facebook and do trivia. If you answer trivia questions correctly, you will get a spot in the giveaway. We do have to hit the star goal in order for the giveaway to happen. Also too, if you have a supporter or a member, if you're a member on YouTube or you're a supporter on Facebook, you get a bonus spot, get a bonus entry. And then also too, every 2,000 stars or $20 in super chats gives you bonus entries as well, but it is not required to be a member or to support with stars to be in the giveaway. You can be in the giveaway and earn entries just by watching and well, not just by watching, but by watching on Friday night and getting in on the trivia. And it'll be the first one to answer. And I know that people who know the answers are going to be the ones who get them. It takes too long to Google sometimes. So, but you know, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, use your resources, you know, kind of like phone a friend on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You know, I mean, you can use outside sources on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So whoever's just the first to answer. But if I notice someone answering the first every time, I'm probably going to make a limit of how many spots you can win per person. Maybe 2 spots per person off the trivia, so at least 5 people can get 2 spots. We'll probably do more than 10 questions, but we'll see how it goes. You know, it's kind of the first time ever doing trivia, but I did buy some 90s trivia cards. Timothy Tata! Hello, buddy. Here we go. What's up, Timothy Tata? We don't see you too much these days, good sir. Good to see you. How are you, friend? Timothy Tata said hello on the tube. Been working, back to school, has my debt store super busy. Good, your department store super busy. Understandable, man. Well, thanks for joining, dude. Great to see you, Tim, whenever we can see you. Hopefully your work is treating you well. Hey, Dunbar. You moved? Oh, no wonder you've been so busy. Moving takes a lot of work, Timothy. I'm here, lurking and working. Understandable. No worries, no worries. Hey, if people have to lurk, as long as you've already said hello, I don't mind. You know, I don't even mind if people lurk and not say anything. But, you know, I mean, help out the algorithm if you can. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, nothing's ever obligated, but everything is super appreciated. I like your stream and your vibe. Well, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I thank you so much for that. That means a lot. Oh, come on. Well, I appreciate you as a viewer. Hey, what's up, old guy? Says Scott Field. Scott Field was a coffee buddy of mine. Him and I worked at the same place for a long time, and we were break room buddies. Wahida said you're very welcome. What's up, Mark Pobelizio? Yeah, it's pretty chill here for sure. Watching a stream should be fun and obligation free, you know? Of course I want people to show up as often as possible, but you know, I mean, if they don't, I just ask them how they've been, say I haven't seen you in a while, how you been, friend? You know, welcome back. You know, but I understand. I get it. Oh yeah! We are doing Sega Genesis requests today, so if there's a Sega Genesis game, this is Streets of Rage 2, yes, but you, as the viewer, can take control of what I play today. Alright, we're about to get over to Crazy Taxi soon, but no other requests have come in yet today, so I'm taking my time on these requests right now. So yeah, I'm doing requests for Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega Game Gear, Sega Saturn, and Sega Dreamcast. Whatever Sega system you want to see, up to you. And you just let me know what game you want to see played. Whether it's Earthworm Jim, or Paperboy, or Streets of Rage 3. I can't play Sonic 3 on here only because of music, because Michael Jackson had something to do with the music on the original Sonic 3, so I can only play Sonic 3 on Origins. I have a hard time not wanting you to play this. This is a great game. What's a movie that really made you think, but you but was just so good at the same time. I'll tell you a movie that really made me think that was just so good at the same time was Shutter Island, y'all. Y'all ever seen Shutter Island? Ooh, AI, yeah. Wasn't that with the kid, Haley Joel Osment, when he was a kid? Yeah, it is. Shutter Island really messed up. Here we go. There's also Zombie Revenge on Dreamcast. There's so much stuff on Dreamcast to request. Shutter Island is a great movie. Ray Event Horizon. Ooh, you know what? I've still never actually seen that movie. I heard that was one of the scariest movies. Ooh, Power Stone is so good. I've taken Power Stone as a request. I have to do Crazy Taxi next, but there's only one more game in line before your request, before anybody makes a request. There's only one more game left in line. So if you want to request, yours could be coming up quickly. All right. I'm going to beat this level and then I'm going to move on to Crazy Taxi. Crazy Taxi will probably be a short playthrough. I'm really surprised at this stream. It really sucks that I basically have to play Mario or I have to play regular Nintendo or something on Nintendo to get any reach. Because I guarantee if I was playing like Mega Man right now or something, I would probably have way more people watching. Mega Man or Mario or something Zelda. All right, well, there's a game over there. Let's go ahead and get on to Crazy Taxi. Titanic really made me think, but then when we went on a cruise the next day after taking our... Oh my gosh. We did... Oh my gosh. Good Lord. All right. A little Dreamcast. The only thing that sucks about playing this game is I have to turn off the audio. I have to turn down the regular audio and figure something out and turn on some other audio. Man, I won't lie, I'm about to abandon this request stream and just come back with some Mega Man or something, because I don't know, I love to do experiments to where, you know, like I'm like, just watch this. I bet you if I leave and come back, there will be way more people in here.
Hey, come on over, have some fun with It's party time, let's have some fun. Crazy Taxi, it's party time, let's have some fun.
Here we go. Hey, what's up, Sylvia? How you doing?
Let's go ahead and pick a car and driver.
Yeah, see, this is why I don't like playing this game, is now I have to figure out music to put on. Joseph Neal, you still here? If Joseph Neal's not still here, I won't be playing this game anymore.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, cool. Just making sure before I play it. See, it's just not the same with... Like, playing this offline is fun, or playing on our channel.
Okay,
You're playing GTA? Very nice. Oh. Hold on, let's retry. I feel like I had a bad start there.
hey, 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 it's
You don't have to be sorry, John.
Money, are you ready? Here we go.
No reason to be sorry, man. Like I always say, there's no obligation to watch, but I just,
I get you there.
sometimes feel like Sega just does really bad.
Okay, but don't freak out on me.
Is this Crazy Taxi? Yes! But I can't play it with the original music, unfortunately. And I'm terrible at this game.
And on the next one. That's about right.
Yeah. I typically don't like playing games where I have to turn down like the in-game music. I usually say no to these requests, but I figured I'd do it this time just to show you how honestly awkward it feels to play it with music that's not meant to be played over. You know, it just takes away the originality and feeling of the game. I don't know. That's how I feel. Hey, that's understandable, John. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I ain't mad at you. You're here all the time, dude. You're here all the time and you talk all the time.
I need to go to the Fila shop.
Okay, but don't freak out on me.
Alright. Well, can I ask honestly, does anyone else plan on requesting anything, or should I just switch over to some regular Nintendo? Or play some Sega games of my choosing? What do you think, y'all? I can always play some Earthworm Jim next. That's a fun game, something I haven't played in a while, so I'll just choose the next game after this. Not a big deal. I can always play Mega Man on Sega. That might be kind of fun. This is not bad. It's just better with the original music. Yeah. Paul Rogers, welcome in. Well, you know what the thing is, I've been talking about this Sega stream for the last few days, and it seemed like there was a lot of people who didn't want to request. And then, of course, once you know, and I've done these streams to where people like request like crazy, and then I've done them once they're slow.
Watch it, honey. You nearly killed me. Honey,
Oh, I'll play Mega Man 5 for you either way, dude. I was planning on playing that tomorrow, John.
Yeah, I got it.
You're all good, dude. Now, and let me put this forward too. We've had plenty of donations coming this month, which I very much appreciate. We've had a lot of donos coming this month, so it's not like I'm not hurting for donos. If people do donate, that's fine. That's awesome. I just want, you know, sometimes want to, you know, make a stream for you guys, you know, so give you guys control of the action. Let's play this one more time. Ooh, there we go. I would like to
see your hand at X-Men 2 or Road Rash 2 or Mortal Kombat and whatever you want. It's your show, my dude.
I'll play all three of those for you, Chris. We'll give you 3 for the price of 2 there. Those are great requests. Let's do this one more time, and then we'll go ahead and do all 3 of those there. All right. Thank you so much, Chris.
All right. Ready? Here we go.
at your service.
Here we go.
Take me to the cable car.
You know what? Let me see if I... Hold on just a second. Let's see. Let me put on some more fitting music. This will be better. Listen to this. Hold on, let me get rid of that Freaking commercial, man. Hold on just a second. Just wait a gosh dang second. I know this is Kirby, but it's the perfect music for Crazy Taxi because I can't play the actual music. It's all about the music, y'all. The music has to fit. And even though this is Nintendo music, totally fits this game. Oh yeah. It slaps a little differently, right? All right, you've inspired me, Chris. We're gonna keep going with the Sega Genesis requests. Thank you for the Sega requests. And maybe I'll even take this time to get some Saturn games out of the way that I would want to play. And Paul Rogers, I appreciate you chiming in too, man. Well, that bus wouldn't fuck off. Oh my gosh, get out of the way, bus!
Go straight.
Well, come on, D. Let's get going.
What's the matter, babe?
Shut up and move your butt.
Are you okay?
That was too dangerous. Careful.
What happened?
Let's go.
Right on.
Well, you just worried me. You sound like you were hurt. Are you just sore from working today?
Thanks.
I do better.
What am I supposed to do with a 2-second bonus?
Come on, get it.
Thanks. Take me to the church.
Yeah,
Ooh, NBA Jam is awesome. Yeah, I like NBA Jam. I also like Grape Jam
you hit it.
and Strawberry Jam.
Come on, let's go.
Well, come on, D. Let's get going.
Can't you be more careful?
Hold your breath. What's up, man? How you doing?
Move it.
Well, come on, D. Let's get going.
Whoa. Can't you be more careful? Hey, hey, hey.
Nobody's perfect.
You lousy Jordan. Oh, look at the time. You
All right.
suck.
You suck. All right. Toe Jam and Earl. Game's poopy. All right, let's turn this off here. Here we go. All right, let's get over to the next game, which is going to be Mortal Kombat. We'll go straight to Genesis here. Here we go. All right. See if I can do the blood code on this thing. Kids are kicking your butt, man. I hear you.
Get over here.
All right, so I suck at this game, so I'm putting it on easy. If you think you can do better, go play Mortal Kombat and put it on a harder difficulty. You probably can. Have a cab. When the school bus was the internet, you're right about that. There's no trigger warnings here. God, if you're triggered by Mortal Kombat, just get out. Get out if you're triggered by Mortal Kombat. And I think he's kidding, but still, I'm just being silly too, but man. Oh gosh. Oh. Hey, thank you for the heart me. All right. They added careers in the game. It was a joke. Hey, fair enough. To be fair, this is your first time in here, so I didn't know, you know, but that's why I was also kind of partially being sarcastic. Jody said, on the way. Hey, Chris sent a gift membership. Thanks for the gift sub to Nick Saturn. What a great person to get the gift sub, man. Thank you for the heart me, Davey. Nick, you look good in green. I don't know what unalived him there. Oh, hold on. What? Do you see how it looks right now? I'm going to take off these shaders and watch how much better it looks. Look at that. 50 subbing. I am a vet, and the only thing that triggers me is fair enough. Well, you don't look 57, but I guess I could be mistaken by that profile picture. So that's obviously, I guess, you when you're younger. So thanks for your service. Yeah, you ain't triggered by much then, huh? What's up, Jody? Hey, you're not alone. We have another vet in here who doesn't much like popping sounds and stuff like that. It's Mikey over on YouTube. You can see his comments right here or right here, depending on where you are on YouTube or Facebook. You're not alone, brother. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. Definitely appreciate our vets in this stream. Mikey Hennico with the salute. Chris Frederick with the support. Thank you so much. Terrence Jordan, welcome in.
Roger Dodger.
America, fuck yeah. For that gift sub, that'll get you another request if you want. Another 2 requests, technically. It's been shared. I'm eating a cheeseburger with extra pickles at Denny's. Heck yeah. I like Denny's. When it was just me, Corinne, Lucas, and Eli, when it was just, you know, like, we had one baby to feed, we would go to Denny's sometimes in the mornings. And we'll probably again here in the future when the kids go to school. I'm sure we'll go to Denny's quite often. I very much look forward to growing older with Cortina. Grand Slam. Dude, I like the moons over my hammy. Grand Slams are great. Love the shirt. Thank you, Davey. Oh, man. We had a real back and forth fight there for a minute. That's a cheeseburger with extra pickles, Thousand Island sauce for the burger, and getting ranch fries. Dude, hell yeah. Just give me everything. What the hell? Kept pressing the button that wouldn't do anything. There's many buttons on here. It's kind of hard to figure out. It's not just a regular Sega controller, obviously. How's everything going today? It's going pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking, good sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like pickles on my cheeseburger for sure. Steak and Shake is good hangover food, but I have to argue that I would say, I don't know, like Steak and Shake's great. Good hangover food for sure. But Steak and Shake for me was always the late night. It was the late night lunch, the late night meal.
Fight.
What's up, Ghost V? Yeah. Now, I like Steak and Shake, but Steak and Shake was always like the end of the night food. And Denny's was. But they're all good for hangovers, I guess. Anything greasy.
If it somehow is weird to get the place bought and he's stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
I got my car.
You do.
Yeah. My car, Daddy.
That is a white car, buddy.
Not my car,
That
Daddy.
is a green car. You're so smart.
The doors don't open.
Can you say, no, the doors don't open? You're right. Can you say, I'm Dad's smart boy?
Yeah. You got car.
Dad's smart boy.
Oh!
All right, I'm back, y'all. And I'm back, y'all. Hey, y'all. All right, let's do this. Do you guys like cookout food or party food? Yeah, absolutely. But what do you consider cookout food or party food? Yeah, Steak and Shakes went really downhill for a while, John. Who knows? And a lot of them closed. Mangela, welcome in, brother. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Hello. The game's louder than my voice. Fuck. Well, thank you for letting me know that. You know what sucks is when I reset my capture card, when I have to. That sucks. I hate TikTok Studio. I hate it. I can't wait. You know, I'm thinking about going with Streamlabs Ultra. Only I mean, it's like $27 a month, but I can stream from Streamlabs with it from TikTok, and I don't have to worry about using TikTok Studio anymore. Maybe once I start doing really good on ads, then I can do that eventually. I don't know.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow, but I can't stand TikTok Studio. There we go. I love the OG Mortal Kombat. The graphics were just so different from all other games. Yeah, they were. I just Googled Steak and Shake, and that looks like a place I would eat at. Oh yeah, you would love Steak and Shake. Classic MK, welcome in, country boy. How you doing, man? Hey, Mangelo with the Dono with the 170 stars. Thank you for the $1.70, Dono, good sir. Appreciate that. Evening it out, no less, getting us to an even 3,000 stars and even $30 of support today on Facebook, and $11.79 of support on YouTube, and about $3 or so in support on TikTok today. Thanks so much. And we even had a sub on Twitch today. So every channel today is getting support. You want to take my head? I'll take it back. Hey, Spaz, says Mangelo. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Appreciate you, dude.
Does he look like a bitch? One more goddamn time. Does he look like a bitch? One more goddamn time.
Welcome in. I only have one person over there and no one said anything yet. And that's okay. There's so much conversation going on in the tube and the talk and the book. He's like, you like that? What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a
Mortal Kombat has come a long
thing.
way in the graphics. You're so right. You, country boy, just gave me some inspiration for a stream. Hear me out. I could do a stream of Mortal Kombat 1 through the story mode, and then go through Mortal Kombat 2, and then 3, and then play Mortal Kombat 4, and then even play Mortal Kombat 5. How did that get him when he was blocking? And do like a progression of graphics stream to show the progression of graphics between it. Say what? Say what again, mother effer? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? Double dare you. It's grilled burgers, chicken kebabs, hot dogs, potato salad. Oh yeah, wings, meatballs. I love that stuff. That sounds like a Memorial Day barbecue at my sister's house. Yes, love it. Yes, I love that type of food. I try to stay away from hot dogs, though. I love hot dogs. First off, I can only handle so many wieners at one time. You know, they fill you up really quick. Also, too, they're really bad for you. They take off time on your life, and I want to be here for my kids. Just lay it by, just put it on the floor by the, you know, put it on the floor by the baby change station. There you go. All right, let's try one more character. We are taking requests today. You had Mortal Kombat 11. An MK streaming vlog. All right. If I lose again, I'm moving on to the next game, which is X-Men 2 Cologne Wars. It's the Cologne Wars. Do you like Cool Water or Tommy? Those are the two. Hey, repost. I had the handheld version of this. Oh man, it was so bad. Oh, you have a handheld version of MK1's arcade. That's really cool. Those, I've seen that before. Those were like 20 bucks. I really like those. Can I play Mega Man 2? Ghost V, if you drop a $2 super chat, I'll play Mega Man 2. Absolutely. I'll play like half of the bosses. Now, if you don't feel like requesting today, because I am doing requests today, and I could do Mega Man 2 on Sega. I will do like the first few fights of Mega Man 2. If you don't feel like requesting and you just feel like watching, I can almost guarantee you that I'll probably play Mega Man 2 within a few days. So if you just watch, I'll play that game for you for sure. Pressing everything I could there. You have a Nintendo Switch OLED? Is Mortal Kombat on Switch? That's a good question. They're actually coming out with a like a Mortal Kombat Legacy collection, which is going to have all the Mortal Kombats on it from 1 through 4. I wish they would have included Deception, and I really think they should have included Deception and all the other ones too. I really feel like they should have included Mortal Kombat DC on there. But that's not out yet, but it's coming out. But I am pretty excited to have MK4 on here. I hope they put the Dreamcast version of Mortal Kombat Gold, which is better, which has like Baraka and stuff. Oh, well, Ghost V, like I said, I'm gonna play Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna play Mega Man 2 sometime soon. So if you don't have time to request it today, or you can't, don't you worry. I'll probably be playing it soon, to be honest with you. Oregon Trail's great. Timmy Tata. Oh man, I missed it. Hi. You had a toy box full of what? Oh, handhelds, Tiger handhelds. I currently still have 4 of them, but I only had like a couple as a kid. Oh, Goro's so cheap, Tim. You're right. You have Sub-Zero mythologies? That's awesome. Suddenly I'm in high school again. What's up, the dude? How are you? Hey, buddy. What's the matter, Bubba? What is the matter? Oh, come here. Hi. I'm just gonna pull a baby out of nowhere. My baby's just kind of crawling around my floor right now. Come say hello. Can you say hi? Can you want a bottle? Are you getting crabby? Are you ready for a bottle and a nap? Can you say, I'm Nathan? And, hey, Ghost V, what do you want to see? You want to see Mega Man 2? All right, I will play, how about Chris? I'm going to play X-Men next, and then I'll play Mega Man 2, and then I'll do Road Rash, okay? Were you just crawling around Dad's feet while I was playing? Mom just got done feeding him and put him down by my feet. And now he, even though he just got fed, he probably still wants a bottle. Oh, you want to wait until tonight? Tonight I'm playing tonight I'm playing Wind Waker. I can't play it tonight. No, this is the request stream. That's what the $2 is for, Ghost V, is this is the request stream. This is the stream I'm taking requests on. So I'm going to play Mega Man 2 either way here in a few days, but I'm going to play Mega Man 2 today also on Sega, but I'll also play it on Nintendo in a few days. The Sega version's different. Trust me, you want to see it. So I'm going to go put him in the crib and get him a
Thanks
bottle.
for the follow.
And thank you for the compliment. He is adorable. He's a cute, big old, huge old 8-month-old. Had to. All right, let's go put you in the crib, and let's get you a bottle. Okay? You gonna backhand me? You gonna backhand me? Oh, go right for the beard. Go right for the beard. Ah! Oh, okay. Give it to he'll wear it. Check this out. I got this out of my dad's closet when I was younger. It has our family crest on it. That's Jones in Old English is my last name. I don't say my name very often, but it says something. Can't read it. Looks like it's in Latin. Either way, I have a bell with a family crest on it that I found in my dad's closet that I think was probably from his dad. Go. Put that up high so the kids can't get that. All right. Thanks for waiting. I had to make a bottle for my youngest. My lady just got off from working from... She left at 6 a.m. and just got home around 4 p.m. So she's taking a nap. She deserves a nap. Yeah, thank you. Isn't that cool? I have a Knights of Columbus sword from my dad, from my mom's dad also. There we go. Hey, see, oh, you're leaving, Ghost V? Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'll play Mortal Kombat 2 another time then. Yeah, Mega Man 2 is a good game. But I'll play it real soon, Ghost V. Thanks for the $2 dono, man. I didn't know it was the first time you've ever donated, dude. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, have a little star power. You want to request, Tim? What would you like to see, man? 200 requests gets you a 200 stars gets you a request, man. What'll it be? You can I'll play
Star power.
Thank you so much, man. That's so awesome of you.
Roshi? Broccoli? Just give it up. It's all over.
So I'm going to play X-Men next, and then whatever Tim wants to see, and then Road Rash. Hold on, everybody. your diaper. You are okay. You're the one who was bad. Man, sometimes it's just endlessly busy. Just endless. So either someone's playing with water or... Ugh. I'm gonna build a big blockade to the kitchen eventually, I swear. Like a deck rail with a gate or something like that for a while. I don't know, man. All right. X-Men, Clone Wars. Dude, seriously. What's up, Kevin? All right. If you're watching on TikTok, y'all, please say hello if you can, because right now it's showing there are 0 people watching and I'm about to end the stream. So if you do want to keep the stream going, say hello. Ooh, Power Stone on Dreamcast, I got you. All right, Power Stone on Dreamcast is next. I swear, if I had a nickel for every time my kid said, I don't know. Oh my gosh. No. Well, I was talking about TikTok, Jody. I'm not sure I think I said it too. I'm not going to end on Facebook, dude. No. But I was talking about TikTok. On TikTok, it shows there's no one. Not Facebook. No, I wouldn't. No, you guys are all good. There's always at least, at the low side, there's always at least 5 people in here. And on the high side, there's sometimes up to 20 people in here, you know? But no, I was totally talking to, TikTok. Ground control to Major Tom. I kind of forget the melody. Right, seriously, oh my god, I'd be rich. I got Wolverine right away, first thing, isn't that crazy? I swear, when I was a kid, there was one time I must have pressed reset 50 times to get Wolverine. I kept getting Psylocke and Gambit and just everybody I didn't want, you know? Ooh, I hate the way it sounds on here, though. It shouldn't sound like that. I love this X-Men game. It is different. It's so good, though. All right, so next we're doing Power Stone. Yeah, got lucky with the RNG this time. This game is super tough. Shit. So planet Earth, the water's blue, you're correct. Somewhat, sometimes. Water's not always even blue though. You know, the sky is really not even blue either. It's how the sun's light is reflecting off the particles in the atmosphere. So realistically, everything is just pitch black. We just have an atmosphere and particles are reflecting, but really the atmosphere is all sorts of different colors that we can't even see, to be honest with you. Everything is just our eyes. Everything that we see is not like, vision's a weird thing, man. Like how we see things and how our brain processes things. Just strange. Here we go. Oh, that's the Bowie song? Okay. Well, I'm dense. Nice, Moses. Cheers to you, buddy. You know, this was one of the first games I ever played that basically had like a prologue. Oh, dude, Jody, that burger looks so good, man. And Denny's fries are amazing, honestly. The baby's already asleep. Spectrum's right. And also, the reason why it can do that is because the sun is not actually yellow. That's just the color we see it through our action figure, the atmosphere. The sun is actually every color, which comes out white. And whenever it goes through, the different atmospheric particles reflect it different ways, which is why sometimes at night the sky is pink or orange. And rainbows show every color because that's light refracting basically every color. So the sun is every single color, and that's why it's white. Yeah. You had a Baconator for dinner? Oh, dude, you know what sounds so good? I'll tell you what sounds so good. Hey, what's up, Truman? What's that one big ass burger from Jack in the Box? That is like the big burger. These bacon ultimate cheeseburger. God, those are so good. Yeah. Space Odyssey is the name of the song. What's up, Truman? Kind of like a prism. Right, exactly, Moses. I mean, that's all a rainbow really is just light refraction like a prism, right? And did you know rainbows are actually big ass circles? We just can only see the bottom of we can only typically see the top of the rainbow. Yeah, dude. Well, I always mention factoids on here. Because someone was talking about, the sky and how it's blue, and I'm like, what's cool is the sky actually isn't all blue. Truman hates learning. Truman likes to keep his brain smooth. Hey, Kristen Wright, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Everything's all right. We are knee deep in Sega requests. I'm doing Power Stone next, and then Road Rash. Pruitt, how you doing, man? Do it to it, Pruitt. I think I'm gonna make some burgers tonight. I might make a burger when I get done here, like a big bacon cheeseburger. Man, I have some ground beef, and I'm gonna make a burger after this. And if Cortina wants a burger, I can go up and get some buns, because we just need buns. But I have a pound of ground beef. I was trying to make, like, not eat too much ground beef, but man, I miss it. So I bought some recently, because I love the meat. I'm gonna make some crispy, edge, thin burgers, man. What's up, Retro Mage? How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a majorly good day. My friend and I were laying on the beach in the UP watching the Northern Lights on mushies with Lake Superior at our feet. That is crazy. Fun fact, Mega Man 1 was supposed to have 8 bosses, but 2 were cut because the NES's limitations. That's crazy. Was it supposed to be like the characters they put into Mega Man Powered Up on PSP? Like Oil Man and someone else? And it's so funny with the limitations back then, how they were able to make everything bigger later. They must have figured out great ways to, like, compress things. First off, what you're making for dinner sounds amazing, and I would like a Burberry if that's okay. Burberry was a cologne a long time ago that I used to work. Time Man, okay. Hold on real quick again, y'all. I got a small break before I go into work. Well, I appreciate you heading in here, man. Stupid smartphone. All right. Yeah, this game is fun, by the way. Welcome in, Nick Winfield. How's it going, man? I loved... You know what's so funny is one thing I hated so much about X-Men 1 is the way Cyclops' eye blast looked. You know? Like, it just looked so bad. And on this game, they finally did his eye blast justice. Like it went all the way across the screen, which is what it should do. And then it gets wider whenever he uses more power. Hey, Slippery Fish, welcome in. Family and I are doing well, Kristen. It's just been so busy. I loved how if you held it, you could look different directions and shoot that way. X-Men on NES was very bad, yes. But X-Men on Super Nintendo was very good. Hey, good night, Jody. You work so hard, brother. Have a good one, man. Welcome back, Double D, said Nick. Welcome back, Nick. Thanks for joining, man. Oh, damn it. Oh, lost my power shot. Dang. Oh, man, I just got hit like 4 times. Alright, y'all. After I beat this boss, I'll try to do the escape one time, but if I unalive, I'm going to move on to Power Stone, which is the next request, and then Road Rash. Well, thanks for joining. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure and check out Nick Force, an awesome streamer who's hanging out in here right now. You're always welcome to come in here as your stream page and soak up a few likes and react if you want to, man. Up to you. Checking to see if I missed any healths. X-Men on NES was a crime. There we go. Michael Turner, welcome. Here we go. Yeah, X-Men on NES was just terrible. They could have made that so much better. Here we go. Top-down garbage. How was my day? So far good, man. Thanks for asking. How about you? Wolverine NES was bad. It was really bad, Phil. You're right. Yeah. There we go. Alright, I beat that pretty quick. Maybe I should just at least do the escape. Ooh, you know what? I need to break out regular OBS. So Nick, something that I do on my streams is I use Streamlabs OBS to stream, but then I use regular OBS to stream, but then I use Streamlabs OBS to have just a gameplay source pulled up, and then I can straight up just like record gameplay and post later as a VOD. So right now, I'm going to record this. So right now on regular OBS, I'm just recording the gameplay to post. What's up, Chris Knapp? Great to see you, dude. Yeah. Makes it really easy to do VODs. Also, if you want to make really easy reels, Nick, when you play on your Switch, you can record stuff from your Switch, like 30-second clips, and then you can take it and download it to your Nintendo app. You can download it from your Switch to your Nintendo app, and then you can post it from the Nintendo app to YouTube and Facebook super quick as a reel. Did you see that Zelda video that I posted? Or it was the fight, the Wind Waker like battle with the big knight. I posted that from my Switch to my Nintendo app, and then to my Nintendo app, from my Nintendo app to my Facebook and my YouTube. As a father of 5, man, I have to find ways to create my extra content quickly, because I don't have a whole lot of time just to like sit at my computer desk, unfortunately, in between. You know about that, okay? Or you saw the video. My Jaws video hit 10,000 views. My Jaws VOD. With 98% new eyes on it and 2% followers, 98% new viewers, which is pretty awesome. Sweet, I just beat that for the VOD. That was perfect. Oh, you saw the video. Okay, well, that's how I uploaded that video. Thanks, Kevin. Great success. Here we go. And just right there, I recorded that gameplay. So when I get done, I will post that alone. Anna Maria, hi. All right, it's time to get over to the next game. Oh, you watched the one where I played Duck Hunt on YouTube? Thanks, dude. So for those who don't know, this is the Super Console X Pro 5. This thing is amazing. The PSP games on this thing run incredible, and it has all 800 PSP games. It even has all the PSP minis on here, all like the Xbox Live Arcades. Nice, Jaws is always good. When you want to play GTA again, you can join us on Saturday night, Sylvia. Let's see here. We're gonna play we're gonna cheat a little bit and play Power Stone from Dreamcast. Oh, Mega Man Powered Up, so good. I loved the game Mercury also. Did you guys ever play Mercury? I love these games. These Naruto. I loved Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2, Ultimate Ninja. Those were so good. You never played Power Stone? Pretty good. Oh, you know what? It must be under like the Capcom, or maybe, I wonder if it's under like the Capcom logo. I know I could find it on Dreamcast really quick. But they had all those Capcom games at one point. But no, I guess it's not. Hold on. I just saw it. Oh, there's the Classics collections. Those were so good to have on PSP. Okay, is Power Stone not on here? It has to be. All right, let's look on Dreamcast. I'm surprised that's not on here. I'm currently also playing Tales of Vesperia for Switch. I'll see about using both to make VODs. Yes. Oh, I passed it. I passed it again. I keep passing it. Hold on. That's so funny. There it is. Yep, I was passing it. Yep, you were right. Thanks, everybody. What a great game. All the PSP games play so perfectly, too.
In the 19th century, people are strong believers of superstition and legend. Adventurers seek the world for
You guys are playing too loud, okay? Be quiet, the baby's sleeping. Hold on.
Welcome to Power Stone War.
In the 19th century, people are strong believers of superstition and legend. Adventurers seek the world for fortune, glory, and a legendary treasure which has the power to make dreams come true. That treasure is known as the Power Stone.
Welcome to Power Stone. Now, invitations to Aboriginal War. Jack, awesome, Yuma. Ease up. Challenge one. Are you ready? Action.
I'm muted. Sorry, y'all. My kiddo, my baby is sleeping out in the living room in a pack and play right now because that's where he fell asleep. Because that's where he likes to fall asleep during the day. And my kid Lucas was being very loud out there and is probably going to wake him up. And so I made Lucas and Owen go to their room, and he is not happy about it right now. So if you guys are hearing any crabbing and complaining, that is what you're hearing. You're hearing my 3-year-old not wanting to go to his room and be quiet because he was freaking screaming about everything his toy was doing that he didn't like. So I'm like, if you're going to scream about your toy just because it's not doing what you want it to do, you can go to your room. And I warned both of them, and I know Lucas understood, because when I was standing in there like watching him to make sure that he wasn't screaming, he would mess up his toy and he would look back at me and he wouldn't scream. So if I was watching him, and now he, you know, kids got to learn consequences, man. So no, I wasn't on the phone. Yeah, thanks for letting me know I was muted. You know, but if everybody's letting me know I'm muted and I am on the phone, I'll typically let people know. But yeah, Kevin, typically when I do mute, I'm on the phone or something like that. That's true. Lucas is the angry toy one. Oh, they both get angry at toys and they both scream about it. Yeah, they both get mad at toys. Trying to figure out how to throw stuff again. His new thing is he likes to say, "Help me." And I'm trying to get him out of that, because when he gets mad and we're in stores, he's sitting there crying and saying, "Help me, help me." And I'm like, you cannot say that. Like, that is bad. Like, people are gonna look at me and think that I am like not your dad or something like that, when I am very much like, luckily Corinne is always with me when we go to a store. So if I were to ever really have that problem, you know, luckily she would be right there to be like, that's his dad. You know, the baby's being bad. But yeah, like, I mean, it is embarrassing to be holding him in stores sometime when he throws a fit and he's saying, "Help me." I'm like, dude, stop. Oh, you're probably right. I'm just saying he reminds me of Voldo. Fucking spirit bomb right there. Did you see that? I remember my middle child pulled that out into a store. He knew I was getting mad and he was like, "Oh, Nettie, no, do you really want to?" Oh my gosh, really? Wow. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh goodness, no, that's the worst, right? Seriously. Ugh. Yeah, Baldo from Soul Calibur, right? He will just cry and cry and cry when he's mad too. Like, he is kind of a brat sometimes. He's a great kid, but what 3-year-old isn't, you know? Welcome in, Packlat. All I did was very firmly, you just wait until we get home. That's who the guy, yeah, the Baldo from Soul Calibur. Hey, did he just wanted to give you a heads up? I might not be home to play GTA this weekend. Do not a worry. I will be playing Noah or no Noah. But you know what? We play every weekend Noah, so there's no obligation ever. Like, you know, the PS4 is yours, man. You bought it. You know, you play GTA as much or as little as you want, man. You just enjoy your PS4 when you can. We're just glad you can game again. Been there, done that with children screaming in stores, dude, for real. And all I'm trying to do right now is keep the 8-month-old asleep while mom's sleeping. I'm working, you know? Like, oh man. Good, yeah. Oh geez. Oh gosh. I said F you to my mom once and got slapped across the face, and I deserved it. Well, I got some news at work today. I might have to take Riley to that hospital to be admitted for a few. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Repost this and Skies of Arcadia were my favorite games. Dude, hell yeah. Sorry I missed your comment there. I turn around for a few seconds and my oldest one went under the clothes rack and still thinks it's funny. Man, seriously. I used to do that though. Like as a kid, you don't, you think you're funny hiding. You don't realize that you're giving your parents a huge headache. You know what's terrible for my kids though is like I was a shithead. So I know, like, unfortunately, like I've done it. If they're being bad, I've done it. More than likely, so they don't get much past me, which sucks for them. Yes. Now he's saying, "Oh my God." He's way too smart. He's gonna be asleep soon. This being a Capcom game, I'm surprised there aren't any hidden Street Fighter characters, right? This... Hold on, everybody. I can only take so much of the crying from the other room, so I'm going to see if I can maybe offer him a bowl of cereal, like dry cereal in a bowl, and maybe a bottle, and maybe that'll calm him down, because I don't want him in the living room, because I'll ask him, like, please don't scream while you're playing, but he will still scream while he's playing, just because, you know, that's a 3-year-old. Yeah, you know, I'm going to give him a hug, I'm going to give him... You know, I'm going to ask him if he wants cereal in a bowl, and I'll say, okay, if you have cereal in a bowl, you have to stay in here. And he might agree. So hang on, I'm going to go dad-gotiate. Okay, hold on. I got you. That worked. Ah, there we go. Haha. Sucks to be you. No. The dad negotiator. Oh. No. Why can't I jump? What is wrong with me? Why can't I? Damn. He's like that character that the game does not want you to beat, you know? You see that? I'm wiping, can't jump, that's funny.
Now, invitation to the Aboriginal War.
Hang on, everybody. Seriously, I'm getting exhausted from having to get up so much. What's up, Adam the astronaut? How you doing, man? I'm getting ran ragged today, man. Seriously, like I am almost at my wit's end at this moment. I'm so tired. Here we go. Hope y'all are doing well. Thanks again for joining. Sorry I'm having to get up so much. It just is what it is, man. Let's see. I just saw Activision something. Do you guys see that? It's like an Activision collection. Did you know that they made a Soul Calibur for the PSP? Real quick, I'm gonna play this for just a minute, and then I'll get to Road Rash for you. You're getting your steps in, dude. I do 20,000 a day lifting heavy weights, but I don't have to deal with butts. Oh man, ugh, so tiring. I turn around. Oh man, let's see here. For sure, it's just it's the day shift. I appreciate that, Joseph. This game was crazy to have for the PSP, man. I played this a lot on the go. Here we go. You almost bought this? Look who you can be in this game. Speaking of Big Kahuna Burger, I can tell you the best different burger ever. Make a big, fat, juicy patty out of loose beer bratwurst meat and grill it to completion. Melt slices of Swiss cheese on top. Toast in a buttered Hawaiian king bun on the grill. Put it on a burger bun. Oh, I bet that sounds so good. Look at this game though. This is such an awesome looking game. Alright guys, Road Rash is the last game of the day. After this, by the way. I'm just showing this off too, by the way. A Royale with cheese. I don't really know how to use Kratos, but it's still really cool to be able to play as him. Pulp Fiction's a great movie. I know, it's gorgeous for a PSP game, right? Seriously. He plays a lot like Cervantes, as you can see. And the reason they could do this is because this was a special character, of course, from Sony. Here we go. All right, but let's get to the last request of the day. I'm gonna get to Road Rash. Thank you, Sean Lamo, for the share. I was fighting the computer. There's no online on this. This is just the Super Console X Pro. There might be online on here, but I mean, I'm not hooking this thing up to the internet. No, it's not necessary. You just came from Chills? Like the horror streamer, the horror guy? Are you talking about the guy who talks like this, and he always does his voiceovers like this? I'm not sure when he tells stories, but he likes to talk in a certain way. Yeah, you know, I like listening to him, but at the same time, I can only take so much. Oh, Chili's. Chili's. Okay, I thought you said you were at the streamer watching a Chills live stream. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yep. I glanced at it. That's what I get for glancing. All right, I'll do 3 of these races for the requests, and then I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. Glance this. Road Rash, yes. Well, y'all can thank Chris with a K for this request. What's up, Brofax? Or maybe just clean them because they're not for visual help, although it is getting to the point where I think I might need. I am having trouble seeing smaller print these days, actually, funny as it is. Now that you say that, like I'm having to, I can't, like, smaller print I can't read from as far away, unfortunately, anymore. So I am starting to get old. Like, I used to be able to see really small print. Hey, what's going on, Wolfgango? How you doing? The music to this game is good. Hey, good request on the Power Stone. The old guy. Oh man. Yeah, the old guy part keeps getting more accurate, right? I knew it was a name I'd grow into. This game needs a remake. They actually kind of did do a spiritual sequel to this game, Timothy Tata. It's called Road Redemption. And I think the people who, the Electronic Arts, I don't know if EA had anything to do with Road Redemption. I don't know. I think it's an indie game. So if you want something that's like this but new, check out Road Redemption. It didn't have the same feel though. Unfortunately, like, over the years, I've kind of just learned to stop wishing for remakes of games that I love and just play the games that I loved, you know? Like, but I understand what you're saying, because then I guess typically the reason why people want to remake is because they want this game on a newer console, and I understand that. EA Sports. It's in the game. Challenge everything. The older slogans were really good. Yeah, Road Redemption on Switch. It's on Switch! You know what this game always reminds me of when I play it, because I feel like the graphic backgrounds are similar, is I love, oh, by the way, I need to turn the shader things off. Check this out. Check how much better it's going to look. Look at that. I don't know why that's default. Kid Chameleon, man. I need to play that game. I need to start with that game sometime soon. Here we go, a little concentration at hand here, because if I take my eyes off the road in this game for 2 seconds, I will get hit. You know what else is really fun to play if you just want to play, like, if you just want to drive a motorcycle, is GTA. What's up, Atoxo? I like Skitchin'. Yeah, I like that game. I enjoy it. It's like Road Rash. It's like Road Rash, but on rollerblades, where you're holding on to the back of cars. Yeah, PSP has a lot of games. Yeah, 800 games, a shit ton, right? A lot of them are Japanese. I don't think the US market has 800 games. But that's like all games in total, because this one has like all PAL games, and PAL being European, and Japanese games. So I don't think there's 800 total US titles. Yes, me too, Tristan. I do too. I find it very funny. You're seeing the doctor today? Fair enough. Finally getting that stick removed, huh? Just kidding. All right, y'all. One more level and this is it. Then I'm out of here for the day. And I'll be back tonight. Did I already play this level? I didn't think I already played this level. Oh, this is different music. Oh no, is this the same? I don't think I played this one. I love my PSP, but I get a blank screen all the time. You have to put a game in, Ataxo. Hold on, y'all. Eli was getting into the pots and pans. I just got him out of the kitchen. I can already hear him back in there clanking something around. Oh, man, I can't wait. You know, I want these kids to grow up a little more, but at the same time, like, when they grow up, I get older, man. Seriously. You know? Oh. Ugh. I had to get him out of there again. The funny thing is, when you're a kid, is wanting to hurry up. The older you get, you want to, want to be back to being kids again, right? I mean, you know, if only we got as much time to be a kid as we did get an adult, you know, did get to be an adult, you know. I feel like I've been working and busting my ass since I was 15 and a half or sometimes longer, and someone's gonna come in here and be like, I've been working since I was 10, shut up. Well, fuck you. Don't care. We only get a finite amount of time to be a kid, man. Literally, like, you start understanding and like remembering things probably when you're like 4. And I know there's someone who's gonna say, I remember things from when I was in diapers. Cool. Most people don't. But yeah, I mean, you get from like freaking 5 years old to when you can like really cognitively like think and understand and, you know, go, you know, and then you get to like 12 and then suddenly you're a teenager. 5-7 years max, you know, of being a kid. Oh, but anyway, I'm Ran Ragged. I can't wait till the night show when I can just like relax and play freaking Wind Waker. So be back tonight. We are kids at heart for sure. Be back tonight, everybody. Have a good one over on TikTok. Thanks for not saying shit. Have a good one, everybody. I'm just kidding. Kristen, Ataxo, Wolfgango, thanks for talking. Got a lot of lurkers in here though, so have a good night. Appreciate you guys. Must be nice to have a good memory because mine sucks. Take it easy, everyone. Thanks for watching. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here on Twitch. I'm going to get out of here on YouTube. Thank you for everything, everybody. Thank you for all the supers today. Thank you for all the conversation. A lot of comments on YouTube today, man. Tons and tons of comments. We had Joseph Neal and Chris Frederick and Ghost V with super chats, and Chris Frederick with a gift sub. Thank you so much, man. Take it easy. Check you later. Bye-bye, everybody.